So my video talking about how people who fantasize about societal collapse are pretty much saying that they're okay with people like me dying, anyone with a chronic illness or is dependent on medication to live, that they're just okay with it. And that video continues to do numbers, continues to be seen, and some of the responses I get to it are downright frustrating. This person literally made, like, they stitched it. I made a couple of video replies when I attempted to reply in comments, and I have given up and blocked this person because they have video replies turned off and they have stitches turned off. So I can't, like, fully respond to them in anything other than a comment. And so I'm not here to boost their numbers in the algorithm. But this person literally said to me that, first off, their solution was get involved in mutual aid networks, as if those mutual aid networks don't rely on the existing supply chain and the existence of society to really be effective, and that some mutual aid networks could somehow get me my medication. Said that, that I'm too invested in my own discomfort, and apparently my not wanting to die is discomfort. What? And that's really the frustrating thing, talking to these people as a leftist, talking to these so-called leftists who fantasize about revolution and societal collapse, who think they're going to be the heroes in some story, because they're not. We're not. I want to point out that it's just ignoring history. Like, let's look at the Iranian Revolution. When they overthrew the Shah, there was a huge feminist movement involved there. And what happened was when the new right-wing regime took over, that feminist the women got screwed for lack of it was bad. But even though that there were leftists involved in that revolution and overthrowing the government, they did not come out on top. It ended up worse for them. I'm not defending the Shah. I'm just saying that sometimes when a bad thing gets turned over, a worse thing can happen to you. And they completely neglect the fact that we're not the only side. There's no guarantee that we'd come out on top. And also, a lot of us would die in the process. Like, my medication requires refrigeration. If there's for more than 60 days without refrigeration, it's useless. It goes bad. So if there is a manufacturing collapse, a shipping collapse, and a power grid collapse, I don't have medication. And imagine what it's like for insulin-dependent diabetics. And just to have these concerns dismissed by people like, oh, just do mutual aid. Shut up. Get out there and do some real, actual political activism that actually helps real people right now. Do mutual aid. I don't know. I'm just angry. They should all have to buy my new novel for compensation of my time. You leave a pro-evolution comment in my comments. You got to buy this.